Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces back to another Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn playthrough episode. Here is Poland. I hope everyone's doing okay today. I would just like to start off this video by apologizing to the viewers. Today, for the next 5 minutes anyway, is Sunday, October 8th, 2023. And a video didn't go live today. I just would like to apologize for that. I had scheduled a video and had a video uploading Saturday night when I came home from work, and I fell asleep at my desk and my computer went into sleep mode, and lo and behold, the upload just straight up failed. So I would like to apologize for that. So let's crack into everything. This is episode 33, I believe. I want to say 33. And in the last few episodes, we have just been cracking on with kind of preparing for the worst. And sometimes that's what you've got to do in Hearts of Iron 4. It is a war game after all, a grand strategy game in that genre. As per usual, we need to retrade for all our resources, which, by the way, I haven't gone ahead and... yeah, we'll trade with Italy. And then it was Austria for my precious metals. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't dropped the Millennium Dawn creators a line basically saying that's sort of a bug just yet. Because I am working like every single... This is like... So what, today was Sunday. So this is like day 4 of me working like 7 days on the bounce. So yeah, I'm very tired all the time. Coming home, just want to chill out. But I'm conscious that I need to get some videos out for you guys. So nonetheless, let's jump into it. So next tech that's going to be finished is going to be the 2015 transport helicopters. And then we're going to have automatic infantry rifles in 38 days. I would just like to shout out a few comments that have been popping up on the last couple of videos, considering there wasn't a video yesterday, because obviously this is Monday for you guys. So we'll go like oldest comment to newest comment in that sort of format. All right. So Olaf Sebastian commented on the military investments video, which was a little while back now, saying that the music at 20 minutes and 40 seconds is from Command and Conquer Generals, one of the Chinese soundtracks. So thank you very much for that little tidbit, Olaf. Greatly appreciate that. Next comment was our friend Connor Knapp 1235. Just saying congratulations on 300 subs. So yeah, thank you, Connor, for being a subscriber of the channel and interacting with the videos. So thank you very much, sir. Then in a more recent video, in the War in Europe video, when that was the Belarus episode, so quite a while back, we'll just quickly accept that investment offer from France. Olaf Sebastian commented that saying Poland rode out the 2008 financial crisis with a lot of ease and actually continued to grow exponentially. So that is what we love to see. That is a great thing. So thank you for that bit of information, sir. Baku is impartial to Emu. What a username, sir, may I just say. He commented saying on the Beacon of Hope episode, saying don't use the construction speed bonus, which is these, as it It only shortens the build time by a week and it wastes money. So thank you very much for that bit of information. And then one of the top commenters on the channel recently, my Selene. Thank you again for commenting, kind sir. We were talking in the very last episode, in the 6 research slots episode, that if I wanted to declare war, I would need to bump up interventionism in my policies, which is down here. So we're on mixed, partial, volunteer, regional interventionism. So basically, if we want to kind of go to war, we need to go up to global interventionism, which means we need even less global tension, but then we might actually need to come down here. Neo-imperialism, if we wanted to just declare war on people left, right, and centre, but we would also need a nationalist party in charge. So that is very much food for thought. So thank you very much, my Selene. And yeah, just letting you know as well, whilst today's episode is not going to be an hour-long episode, when I am not at work, or when one of these videos isn't going to be at work, I will sit down and we will have a 1-hour special of the Millennium Dawn playthrough as a thank you. And it may even be 2 episodes. So basically we'll form, effectively, instead of having 4 episodes, or the length of 4 episodes, it'll just be 2 episodes, an hour long. And that way you get extra content. I know longer formats might be more difficult for you guys to take in, with you maybe being at work or what have you. But obviously just feel free to take it in at like 20 minutes at a time and such. Let me just mute my capture card. I do apologise if you heard that PlayStation notification. That is an absolute dream. So money is being made. Granted, not a lot of it. Because it's EU contribution, man. Fuck the EU. Coming straight from the underground. Lovely. So offices are being built, which is going to kind of stimulate the economy. Transport helicopters were effectively up to date on those bad boys. What are you good at? CAS. Let's have a look. Ground attack 18.5. If we go fixed wing and we say multi-role, you can do CAS. So your ground attack is 10. And your ground attack, sir, is 18.5. Okay. So attack helicopters could be a good route. We do obviously just want to keep modernizing the... What's the word for it? The military. Why did I forget the name of that, by the way? Pretty wild. Your light tanks. No, thank you. You are a landed night attack plus 20%. Can't get the 2015 tech yet. We're just a bit too much like ahead of time. So we'll go night vision generation 3, and then maybe on the next tech we'll grab the attack helicopters. And boom, 2015 transport helicopters being produced in April 2013. That was an absolute masterclass, if I say so myself. Lovely job, Ali. Supply hubs are being produced. I'm just trying to get to grips with what I was doing in the last episode. Obviously making sure the infrastructure is good in the east. Okay, Slovakia are basically my bitch. Let us manipulate the politics just a little bit. That's gone up to 53% from 51. And we do have the fault line in the south with German election. Schroeder's being re-elected. Well, congratulations, sir. Has that number gone down? I could have swore we were building like a office in Lithuania, which, considering we can't build any more there, that would make sense as to why it's no longer being built there. Go ahead and make another civ in Lithuania. How are the other Baltic countries doing? Economic boom. Estonia is stagnating. Lithuania is in fast growth. Maybe we help out Estonia in one of their tiles. We can only do infrastructure. That's not going to help them really in the long run. Our Baltic brethrens. Boom. Still stagnating down here in Slovenia. And now we can no longer invest in Slovenia. We can build roads. I don't see any reason why we wouldn't. All the big countries are in a boom. Luxembourg is in a boom. Just trying to look for some decent targets. Austria's now in stable growth. What would you say to investments, sir? Just infrastructure. Okay. Okay. Ooh, Turkey. You have debt. Can we invest in Turkey? We can build offices down here. Or infrastructure like everywhere else. So let's just build up their roads. 7 billion a hit. And we'll do that. Then down here as well. Boom. And obviously our debt wants to come down just a wee bit. We are not getting enough tech metals from Italy, kind sir. That is pretty rude. You stink. Do you know that? You stink. Lithuania is leaving the EU. They are nationalist now. Or were they always nationalist? That is question of the day. And we'll go ahead, I reckon. We will research it because we've got an ahead of time bonus. And we'd be kind of silly not to. Is it like in Germany? Mainly infrastructure. Can we invest in Eastern Berlin? Same. Just kind of dotting around. Not a right lot we can invest in these days. Ooh, Macedonia can have a bit of investment. How's their economy doing? They're in a boom. They do have a lot of corruption. Not making too much money. A non-aligned Iceland election. Congratulations to them. We did get 4G, which is great. Let's go. Do you know what? I know it's a lot longer, but I want the research speed. It's like 109% right now, plus 3%. Killing it. Killing it, ladies and gentlemen. Also, I did announce the, 1 hour special, I announced a one hour special, or one episode that's going to be an hour long, on the community posts. So, yeah, I might drop more community posts from time to time, maybe asking you like your thoughts and opinions on certain stuff. That'd be a nice way to see you guys interact with the channel. I didn't realize I could do that. Obviously, I see a lot of it on my feed, but not so much like I didn't realize I could basically do the same for you guys. Thoughts. Do we want to grab some more Navy tech? What are we currently researching? We're just researching the missile submarine, right? Yeah. Advanced submarine engine, let's go for that. And then new artillery, 2005 artillery. Boom. Shake the room. And you know what? Let us go ahead and stop spreading influence in Slovakia for the time being. Because if we want to think about bumping up to global interventionism, we need some political power for that. And 3.7 a day will definitely help us get there. For sure, for sure. Planes are doing well. We've almost got a full air wing of 1995 cars, getting an office sector in Wielkopolskia. Well, lucky us. Wait. Have I just figured something out? The more population we have, the more building slots we have. That's got to be a Millennium Dawn thing, right? That's made me change my thinking. That has genuinely made me think I want to go down and get the monthly population. Like plus 5%. Like, yeah, man. I want all the people. I want people to be boinking one another. Making cool babies. Babies that, can go in the army. Anyway, let's just gloss over that bit of information. My one thing I should have kind of mentioned at the start of today's episode is that whilst I've been working this weekend, there has been some news in the world, and Israel and Palestine. There has been conflict for a long time in both countries, and I don't want to say I support one of both countries. I would just like to say that I am feeling for the victims and the families of both sides of the conflict. And that is as much as I will be saying on that note. Another office sector? Yes, please, kind sir. I'm thinking maybe we bump up like the corporate tax rate to 20%. That way we make more money, we can invest more. I am being conscientious that, yeah, like, every time someone asks for an office sector, it's not getting built because someone else is asking to build one there. So the next time someone asks for an office sector in World Polskia, we are going to decline. So the one that's currently being built can be built. Boom. Thoughts? Build some infrastructure in Gotland. It's an island. They need good roads, man. They need roads. Everyone needs roads. Build an extra dockyard in Pomerania. I don't want to go too like heavy on I only want civs or I only want office sectors. Just to kind of make sure we can produce subs, because that is the thing we want. Can change to mandatory service. We don't want to do that. Mixed economy, we could go export economy. We get more civs available to us. More of our Reese's go out, and we make 4% more revenue. But we will hold off. The chemical fertilizers are actually wait, what? So effectively, because we're contributing to the EU budget, we're actually only basically paying them like 800 million a week rather than no, what am I saying? Rather than paying them 800 million a week, we're only really paying them 200. We declined that. We're only really paying them 200 million a week. Yeah, like, why has that changed now? To an office sector in northern Hungary. Like, why does Hungary get a fucking office sector and I can't? That's ridiculous. Redonkulous. It's abysmal. I would like a refund. Global interventionism. And then if we just have a quick look, we need 15%. And then we need to be nationalist as well. So potentially, hear me out, folks. We can boost them. Or the alternative is we go into a bit of debt and we pump nationalist propaganda, which is 10% of the GDP, or 0.10%, I should say. Let us alt right click, pay off some of the debtoroo. You're going to be done in August. These trains are going to be done. These railroads are going to be done shortly as well. How are we looking on trains? Decent. Make you level 2. Make you level 2. You level 2. Anything that's a level 1, I would like a level 2 minimum, please. 2, 2. Cool. And then let's say we want a through route coming all the way through here and connecting to like the main line. Two, 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 and we would like high levels coming out of the capital. Research is done. Let's go ahead, get gene targeting pesticides, because we are lagging behind in that tech. Just a wee little bit. Do we have... Like, look, that just changed. That just changes to Quebec, but then if I decline it, both get cancelled. Like, what? Okay. Where was I? I was in research. No, I was in here. 10,000 manpads. Okay, let's have a look at you guys. You need 48 per division. You are 20 width. Let's just take you out of there then and just rename you. Duplicate you. Actually, no. Say 12 divisions once here, please. What are we missing? Small arms. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. Need 8,000 of them. But 12 extra divisions would be lovely. Or would it just be worthwhile to... You guys are finished training yet? You are... Your... Yep, makes sense. You guys could train. We'll do that. We'll actually say, no we won't. And I'm going to make a note in the Black Book of Knowledge. We're going to decline you, sir. We will accept you. You're in a different state. So, intervention ism to go to war. Also, convert some 20 width inf to 40 width. And we could do like a soft attack, like an artillery build. And then in regards to that, we need army EXP. Cool. Cool. We're all on the same page. How goes the nuclear stuff? Are we building OLVs still? We're not. Okay. So that means 1995 a satellite Said 2 satellites. Said 1 flight. Launch, baby. I'm just trying to remember. So, global navigate situation. We need communications because we have so much traffic. So, let's add. Let's actually clear the payload, add 1 of you because you weigh a decent amount, we'll say. Aha, we don't have a 1995 rocket now. Okay, cool. Cool, so let's go back down here. OLV, I would like 2. It's going to take just shy of a year. Thank you kindly. And yeah, we just sent up, which ones were they? They were the global navigation systems, to which we now have 2 in orbit, which we're not actually using them because for reasons. Satellite orbit. Can change them. Aha, so like the more I have, the better systems I can do. Okay. So right now can only do 56 kilobits, which is pretty fucking shocking. Okay. And is there... Space Center and Orbit. There it is. Boom. There are brand new ones at the top there. We have successfully... Oh, that's just so cool. So cool. Like, I know this is, like, it takes me a while to get used to, like, all these different buttons that I'm pressing and all that. But we just launched satellites into space. Like, that's pretty fucking dope. Like, I mean, I know there wasn't an animation for it or anything like that, but they appear on a screen, and that makes me happy. Let's go ahead and pay off some more of our debt. And looking at the time here, it looks like we're going to have to finish for today's episode. So if you did enjoy, please do drop a like down below. Subscribe if you are new. It is free and you can always change your mind later down the line. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.